Ever wondered how your favorite KitKat is made? Let's embark on a delightful journey into the process of creating this universally loved treat. KitKat, with its distinctive crunch and luscious layers of chocolate, has captured the hearts of millions across the globe. From children to adults, it's a taste sensation that transcends age and culture. Today, we're peeling back the wrapper and exploring the magic behind its creation. Are you ready to dive into the sweet, crunchy world of KitKat manufacturing? The journey of a KitKat begins with cocoa beans. Now these aren't your average beans, they're hidden gems, tucked away inside the vibrant pods of cocoa trees. The harvest is a delicate process, requiring a keen eye and a gentle hand to select only the ripest pods. Once harvested, the beans are freed from their pods and left to dry under the sun. Here they undergo a natural transformation, their flavors deepening and becoming more complex. But the magic really begins when these sun-kissed beans are roasted. This is where they start to take on that familiar mouth-watering chocolate aroma we all know and love. Next, they're ground down. This grinding process generates heat, causing the cocoa butter in the beans to melt and form a thick, luscious liquid known as chocolate liquor. And there you have it. This chocolate liquor is the foundation of every KitKat you've ever enjoyed. But how does the bitter chocolate liquor become the sweet, creamy chocolate we know and love? Well, let's dive into the sweet transformation. The process starts by adding sugar, milk, and additional cocoa butter to the chocolate liquor. Think of it as the chocolate's entourage. The sugar brings the sweetness, the milk adds creaminess, and the additional cocoa butter injects an extra dose of chocolatey goodness. It's like a star-studded cast where every actor plays a vital role to bring the best out of the chocolate liquor. Now this mixture doesn't magically turn into the smooth chocolate we're familiar with. It goes through a process called conching. And no, it doesn't involve seashells. Conching is a method where the chocolate mixture is heated, mixed, and ground. Picture a giant heated and constantly moving pestle and mortar without the pounding. This process can take anywhere from a few hours to several days. During conching, the chocolate mixture is kept moving and aerated. It's like a chocolate spa, where the mixture is pampered and massaged until it reaches a smooth consistency. This process is vital as it allows the chocolate to develop its flavor, texture, and aroma. It's like a caterpillar evolving into a butterfly, but in this case it's a rough chocolate liquor metamorphosing into a smooth, creamy chocolate. The heat during conching also helps to evaporate any residual moisture and volatile acids, further enhancing the flavor of the chocolate. Imagine a chocolate sauna where the heat helps to open up the flavor pores of the chocolate, letting it breathe and mature. In addition, the friction generated during conching releases heat, which melts the additional cocoa butter and allows it to coat every particle of sugar and cocoa, resulting in a smooth, velvety texture. It's like applying a moisturizer to your skin, but in this case the cocoa butter is the moisturizer, and the sugar and cocoa particles are the skin. The result is a silky, sweet chocolate that's ready to be shaped into a KitKat. What makes a KitKat stand out from other chocolates? It's the crunch. The crunch in KitKat isn't just a simple snap, it's a symphony of texture that dances on your taste buds with every bite. But how does this magical crunch come into existence? It's a careful concoction of wafer sheets and chocolate. Imagine a baker's kitchen. There's a faint smell of vanilla in the air, and the oven is preheated, ready for action. Wafer sheets, thin and crisp, are baked until they reach that perfect golden hue. These aren't your ordinary wafers though. They're lighter, crispier, and have a certain je ne sais quoi that sets them apart. Once these wafers are baked to perfection, they're not ready to be devoured just yet. They're layered, one on top of another, with a generous spread of chocolate in between. It's like building a deliciously sweet skyscraper, one layer at a time. The chocolate not only acts as a glue, holding the wafers together, but it also infuses the wafers with its rich, creamy flavor. The layered wafers are then cut into the perfect KitKat size. Each slice must be precise, maintaining the integrity of the wafer layers, and ensuring that each KitKat has the exact amount of crunch. It's a delicate process, but one that's crucial to creating that iconic KitKat crunch. And just like that, the KitKat has its signature crunch. We're now at the final stage of our KitKat journey. Here we are, at the edge of something truly magical. The cut pieces of our soon-to-be KitKat bars are about to take the plunge. They're poised for a second bath, not in water, but in a silken river of molten chocolate. This is where the magic happens, where the ordinary becomes extraordinary. You see, each piece is meticulously covered in another layer of chocolate. It's not just a simple drizzle or a casual splash. Oh no, it's a full-on, all-encompassing chocolatey embrace. It's like a warm hug that you never want to end. A sweet, rich cocoon that transforms the humble wafer into a heavenly treat. But that's not all. After the bars have been lavishly clad in chocolate, they are whisked away on a conveyor belt to a very special machine. This isn't any ordinary machine. It's the unsung hero of the Kitkat production line, the silent star of the show. This machine cools and solidifies the chocolate, setting the stage for the ultimate crunch that Kitkat is so famous for. Each bar, now fully formed and solidified, embarks on the final leg of its journey. It's a voyage that ends with a flourish. A grand finale that is as iconic as the chocolate bar itself. The wrapping process. Every single Kitkat is lovingly encased in its signature red wrapper. It's not just a wrapper, it's a scarlet envelope that holds within it a promise of joy, a guarantee of delight. It's a tantalizing hint of the chocolatey goodness that awaits within, a vibrant proclamation of the treat that lies in store. It's a process that's as fascinating as it is intricate. It's a journey that sees a simple cocoa bean transform into a beloved treat that has captured the hearts of millions around the world. And there you have it. The journey from cocoa bean to Kitkat is complete. So, what's the magic behind your favorite Kitkat? The journey starts with the humble cocoa bean, harvested and transformed into the sweet delight we all savor. It's not just about chocolate, but the crunch that makes every bite so satisfying. The final touch, wrapping each Kitkat with love and care. It's a process that marries art and science, tradition and innovation. Next time you enjoy a Kitkat, remember the journey it's been on to get to you.